In this video, I will be reviewing the new 2024 Millennium Falcon, which is a part of the Starship collection, which to be honest, should still be called mini scale, but I digress. It is set number 75375. So first off, let's go ahead and talk about the box art. I think this box has a very clean and elegant look to it. For sure, this is going to be a box that I will go ahead and keep. I love the dark background, allowing for the Millennium Falcon to just absolutely pop. So when you see it on the store shelves, it's just something that jumps right at you. Also, the bottom stripe with the blue is just that classic Star Wars blue. So yeah, absolutely love the box art to the Millennium Falcon. Next up, after opening the box, you'll be greeted with 10 bags as well as the instruction manual. I think this instruction manual is one of the best that we have received thus far, for the simple fact that this gives you a ton of information and background on the Millennium Falcon itself, as well as highlights the nice little cool Easter eggs that are in the build. I know some people are not a fan of this, but if you're not very familiar with Star Wars, this at least gives you some background information as to why you're putting these particular pieces in the build. Next up, we'll be taking a look at the stand that holds the Millennium Falcon up. As you can see there, we have a nice printed brick. Yes, I said printed, no sticker, of the 25th anniversary badge. I really love the way that this looks again with those colors against the black background. It just pops so well. As well as the badge that has the Star Wars and Millennium Falcon on it, as well as a printed piece. Now, this stand is very sturdy. Do not worry about the Millennium Falcon falling over, or if you happen to bump wherever this Millennium Falcon is being displayed, you're not going to have an issue with it falling over. This stand is very sturdy and also very clean and nice looking, something you can actually be able to display. Also, something to point out is the nice little tilt that they gave to the Millennium Falcon. It kind of gives it that mid-flight turning look, which I think is exceptional, especially if you're going to be displaying this set. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the Millennium Falcon build itself. And I think that this is one of the best Millennium Falcon builds that we have received thus far. Only using 921 pieces, but being able to get the detailing and the greebling from this build is astonishing. Now, I know what you're thinking to yourself when you're looking at this B-roll, that's probably going to be a lot of stickers, and that's not the case. Every single piece that you see here that has detailing on it is all printed, whether it's going to be the vents over the engine or the pieces in the very front or the cockpit or the boarding doors. It's all printed, which in my own personal opinion, I think makes this build an S-tier Lego set. I think this build absolutely looks stunning, and if you're going to be displaying this anywhere, I feel like it'll fit right in. It may even start a cool conversation about Lego, Star Wars, or the Millennium Falcon. So I know the question you're asking yourself is, do I recommend this set? And 100% I do. Though it is $85 with all of the printed pieces, and this being one of the best Millennium Falcons that we have received, I think it is totally worth the price of admission. You can display this. You can actually play with it if you do want to play with it, but it's more of a displayable Lego set. But I think it just crosses all the T's, dots all the I's, and knocks it completely out of the park. I would even say that this is perfect. If you enjoyed the review, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. If you're interested in seeing more videos about Lego, whether it's builds or mocks or just anything Lego, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, leave me a comment in the comment section below. Is this a set that you picked up? What do you think about it? What's your own personal opinion on this build? Do you think it's an S tier? Do you think it's the best Millennium Falcon that we have received? Let me know in that comment section below. But that's going to be the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one.